Well, Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, champ.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before. He has done it. He has been here. He recognizes and knows that the change is necessary. We're done in the gym. He's ready, he's prepared, he's sure, he knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he's holding championship gold.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion here tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Alex Pereira steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khalil Rountree Jr. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. He is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fight in history that happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone. Nice shot there by the champ. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Oh, nice kick.
Leg kick. Straight right, he misses. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Let me see those kicks.
Kick lands. The kick is there to the body. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Pretty strong jab there by Rountree Jr.
Oh, the separation of the clinch. Real quick leg kick.
Rountree going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Stop waiting.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Pretty good straight punch there by Rountree Jr. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. 3 minutes have gone by here in round one. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Kick it off.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Pereira.
Keep that jab working.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Clean punch.
Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Rountree Jr.
Good work.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. So a lot of fans were wondering how Alex Pereira would respond to the Israel Adesanya defeat, and he has responded in kind. His striking has really led the dance tonight.
Well, he's a champion, John. He's a guy that has a champion's mind. So a loss will never deter him. His eyes are still solely on becoming the champion again, and it's all behind the accuracy, those low leg kicks, the jab. No wasted movements in his approach to striking. He's an amazing striker, as we knew coming in. What we didn't know, that he would improve in mixed martial arts as rapidly.
Final seconds here. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. What a fight so far.
All right, sit down, bud. Take a deep breath. Okay, listen, you need to get a little bit more accurate with those kicks. You're throwing them out without setting them up, so he's seeing them coming.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Let's get those hands going now.
Lead hook is good by Rountree Jr. Unable to land with that punch. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Side leg kick lands there.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
That kick lands. Well, at some point, as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple now.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I mean, I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long. Now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
Rountree Jr. gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
It got checked.
Pereira's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect.
Beautiful high kick there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Collar tie here in the clinch. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, the switch kick now. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him. Oh!
We're getting a finish here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
"15 seconds. Left leg would appear to be compromised at this point in time. You see he's limping, having a hard time putting weight on it, and it appeared as though it was that last kick that did the damage. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice check on the leg kick offering there. Overhand left, swing and a miss.
Nice jab.
Just misses with the jab there. Pereira gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
All right, so the bruising on that thigh is getting really bad by the minute. He's going to have a hard time walking in the morning, and this fight could end in short order.
Well, even in between rounds, the corner is getting ice on that thigh. He's been beat up in this area. This guy's leg is unrecognizable.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Rountree's really limping now. Clearly the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Right hand is a bomb.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Pereira's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Pereira gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Missed with that right hand. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take... Oh! Oh! All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Massive head kick. Missed on the right hand. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Nice kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Beautiful strike.
Hook to the head there by Pereira. "15 seconds to go. Straight right hand, no good. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it. And now the swelling is starting to get bad.
I need you to get out there, and I want
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
That shot blocked by Pereira. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Rountree's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Patented front kick there by Pereira.
There it is again. Look at
it. His misses are entertaining. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Got a single collar tie. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's gonna continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Checks the leg kick. Rountree Jr. gets in the clinch. Went for the inside leg kick. Well, now you start to see the frustration setting in. His thigh is just a mangled mess of bruises and not getting any better as these strikes continue to land.
It can't get better because his opponent keeps going there. He's got to do something, or he should have done something a long time ago to stop him from throwing those kicks. It's too late now. It's only a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Rountree's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Throws that teep. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even fight. We've got to do something different if he has any design of winning this fight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Pereira. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I could say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Rountree's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Just protect it. You need to go after it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round. Whoa!
This is big. That's big.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Rountree's strike attempt there is blocked. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, he lands that teep. Rountree's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, nice kick.
Straight right is there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Pereira's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Dig and kick. Oh, right into mount.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Alex Pereira getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Oh, man.
Rountree's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. and he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush, be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Down the stretch we come, final round, and all right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You could see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Pereira's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Low kicks, low kicks.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Rountree's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Well, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Alex Pereira, your winner by decision, and not unlike his performance against Bruno Silva back in 2022, didn't force the finish tonight, still dominant on the card.
Well, when you're good, when you're this good, you're okay with whatever the result may be. Pereira showed that tonight, that he can fight everywhere in the octagon, and he can win even over the course of a long fight.